Conquering your stress at the office during the holidays could be a big challenge. I remember when I was employed a few years ago, everyone wanted me to do so many things as if no one was working the entire year and they wanted to catch up and make up in the final weeks of the year. So, what I learned the hard way was to start planning my days thoroughly. We need to learn how to plan to plan in order to not have ourselves be put in a position where everything is urgent, everyone tells you what to do, everyone gives you 5 tasks per hour, and you find yourself in a place where you have began 10 things at once but nothing is finished by the end of the day. We want to avoid this. We want to make sure that we have very strong boundaries put in place, and again, this happens when you start to plan the day before you organize your day. You need to be very, very specific of what activities are you going to perform and how long each activity is going to be lasting, because otherwise you will end up in a position where you will not have anything accomplished by the end of the day, and everyone will be in a continuous anxiety around you, since you will not be delivering anything that you may have promised earlier. If you are working on something that's very important, if you have a very big project, work on it first. Make sure that you prioritize tasks according to their importance. I know you know this, it's a kind reminder for you to not do anything else. Don't start a new task before you have already finished working on a specific task previously. Ideally, you don't even want to think about the next step until you finished everything that you need to do on the spot, deliver it, and then start working on the next thing that you have to do. Communicate this transparently. Be very honest about what you need to do with your colleagues, with your managers, with upper management, so that they know that you are in control, that you are very much aware of how much time and much how many minutes you need to spend to perform a particular task. Let them know and tell them that as soon as you deliver what you are working on already, which is already urgent, then you can focus on doing the next task. When you do this, not only will you start to respect yourself more, but you'll get other people's respect as well. You need to make sure that as much as possible, you are very blunt and very direct in communicating how your schedule looks to your colleagues and to your managers, and always ask for help. When you do this, when you plan, when you ask for help, when you create boundaries, when you respect yourself, and when you are very honest in the way that you express yourself and your needs, you will no longer be anxious, especially not during these final weeks of the year when things seem like they are continuously and never ending. We could have been delivering something that was sent to us today, but we should have delivered it yesterday. This is how everything is very urgent these days. So put this in practice and let me know how it goes for you.